Greetings all, Blue Knight. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Previously, we entered the Lake Floria area in hopes of finding the water dragon. Today, we'll be progressing even further to said area so we can continue our search for, well, the dragon. Let's see, what do you have to say? All this commotion has made it impossible to get any shut-eye, so this guy's just getting not a lot of sleep as of late. That's kind of relatable, actually. Because us humans can never get enough sleep, and sleep is a precious thing. So just follow this Perella even further, as it's acting as our guide towards the water dragon. As we were told last time, some certain monsters, led by a certain somebody we might have come across in the past, may have caused, well, not may have, has caused trouble for the water dragon. And it seems a few of those monsters have been left behind. Oh, they're back! That's one of the fish that Weirdo brought in here that used it to attack her excellence. Watch out, they're mean as they come. I wonder if we could target it. Because I don't know the name of it by heart. No, we can't because we're underwater. That actually makes sense. Because Five apparently can't speak underwater. She's got lungs despite being a spirit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get how that works either. Don't ask me about that. But this guy's just our mini boss of sorts, more like a guardian. The only way to take him out is to attack the big X on his head. Is that it? I thought he was done after that. I guess I was wrong. Maybe he's just done temporarily. Did I have to attack the X again? Well, probably because I didn't attack the X itself, I just grazed it. Alright, let's see. What am I to? I wonder if I have to attack it a second time. Yeah, I do. Okay, so attack it twice. I forgot about that part. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. And because of that, this guy will actually help us get the door open. So we did see one when we were fighting off that big fish. But before I enter there, there are a few skulls I can crack open. Oh yeah, Link can't grab the ledge out right when he's underwater. So I gotta do the swim spin to get back up there the hard way. There we go. Also, the spin can cut grass in case you were curious. There's grass underwater, so you can test it out if you like. Not sure there's anything worth of extreme value here, but I'm just checking around just in case. Ooh, red rupee. Smart to check out this place. See, more grass. More rupees, please. Ah, just a green one. Oh well. Can't wish for all of them to be red rupees. Otherwise, this game will be very easy in terms of currency. Her Excellence the Water Dragon is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Now that's very convenient. This Perilla serves as a key as well. No wonder this creature is different colored. Please come in. You have to wonder if this Perilla never got the key-shaped head that it has right now. It would not have been chosen to be the so-called, I guess, aquatic key to the water dragon's room. Yeah, this only would have been a bust if it wasn't for her, or its biological evolution, I guess. There's more we can check out here. I see Amber Relic up ahead. We can go talk to the water dragon now, but I like to scout the area first just so we can get anything of worth. What do you have to say? That one over there, he's dying to get in good with the water dragon. My advice, keep your distance. Nothing good will come of hanging around with a fin-kissing Perella. I think there's anything else here besides that Amber Relic we collected. Yeah, just some more Perella, some more bubbles. Nothing more than that, but it's worth talking to all these guys just in case we can learn anything useful or anything interesting. You just love your home. That's about it. Okay, where to go next? Who can we also? Who else Who else can we talk to? Apparently I can't talk because speaking is not working with me today. We're gonna talk to this pearl some more. Just up ahead, please go in and speak with her. Go on, talk with the water dragon. Yes, but I want to speak to all of you first, if I can. But you're actually swimming away from me. Wow, you really want me to talk to her, don't ya? Okay, well, I'll comply. Here she is. Ah! You there, human! You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You explain how you got here, and quickly. I am. Those with matters address me as Farron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. Hmm? I say, that's one of my skills you have there. A sacred gift such as that can only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that skill in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I lived, did he? Wow, Lake gave her a location up very fast, or its location. Talk about a snitch. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against his self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? Sounds like a fair deal. I am analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. Wait, I sound like the water dragon for a second. I guess I gave the character a bit too much. Master, you do not have a container suitable for transporting water. Please prepare a vessel for this purpose. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. For a dragon, you look pretty small. I'm no historian, but last I checked, myths and legends indicate that dragons are like big monstrous creatures, but I digress. So let's see, I gotta use up one of my heart potions. I'll use up this one. No sense in using the upgrade one for no reason. Alright, so let's head out that door on the other side, because that'll actually take us up back to a bird statue. Come on, Link. There we go. So they're cooperating with me there for a second, but I wasn't angling myself properly for the swim spin. So I blame myself for that one. And here we are, that big waterfall is actually blocking where the sacred flame is. But of course we can't get to that yet. But here's another bird statue, the Florio Waterfall. I wonder if there's anything over there actually. No, this actually takes us back out to another part of the forest, which I didn't want to go past, but the game apparently had other ideas. Oh, there's a log I can activate as a shortcut actually, so I guess all's not lost. Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently statued in the southwest area of Farron Woods. Please confirm your location with the map. Okay, yeah, so here we are. can use this log. Give us another shortcut back to the Lake Floria. That's a big bokoblin there too. Okay, so we could venture around the entire place to be led by our dowsing, but I know where to go. Wait, there's a goddess, not goddess. Blessed butterflies. I keep calling goddess butterflies as a lake for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they just give off that impression to me that they are called goddess butterflies because they look so pure and just good, I guess. I'm not sure how to explain it, but they just look very, very pure to me. They have that pure essence of a goddess. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I call goddess butterflies so much. I know I saw another creature around here, but he unfortunately jumped off. We'll get around to him later. So I'm going to use use this bird statue to jump back into the sky and then dive back down to get to our next objective. The bird statue we want to land at is the Forest Temple. Because if I'm correct, the water we're looking for is actually back at the Skyview Spring, if that's what it's called. Yeah, it is. For this video, we have to go through this Skyview Temple once again. It's not gonna be too hard because we did activate a shortcut that could get us into the big bird statue room. So we're gonna cut our time in here by a bit. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Like I said, it's at the Skyview Spring, so there's no need to worry about not dowsing here. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. I guess you could if you want to be careful, but like I said, we've been here once before. Nothing too dangerous for us. Just some different enemies you have to worry about, that's all. Break free link. There we go. Chop this down. Ah! There's more goddess butterflies here, but they're in a group. Let's see if I can use this. Yes, I thought so. Look who it is. Hold it. You're that guy. That guy I met in the volcano. You're doing some treasure hunting too, huh? Ah, we'll say so. We'll just indulge him. I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. If you say no, he's gonna think you're lying. So, I just wanted to indulge him. Did the big stone guy out there tip you to the loot? Wait, what tip? No one's beaten me to all the sweet loot pile up at this place. Okay. You do you then. I'll just be on my way and get some water. Which sounds really stupid if in hindsight, but it's actually important for what we needed to, obviously. So this is the goddess wall. Gorok was actually talking to us about this much earlier. So you can draw different shapes. Depending on what you draw, you'll get a certain item. You could get hearts, rupees, bombs. That's all we can get currently. There's other stuff we can draw out for what we need. But we don't have everything we can collect right now. Let's go through here. I was trying to draw rupees, but the game thought I was drawing a bomb. I had some space to fill in anyway, so it's not a total loss, but I wanted rupees. That's one of the things about this game, is that trying to draw stuff, especially on the goddess walls, can be very finicky. You gotta be very specific on how you draw it, so I guess I recommend trying to see what the shapes looks like online from a source, and then try to replicate that. Try to do it freehandedly. This isn't gonna work out very well, especially if you're a bad drawer like myself. Okay, so we got some more Reba Cobbles to deal with. That one's got a bow, so we gotta worry about him, especially. Reba Coblin Archer. This variety bokoblin inhabits caves or indoor environments. It has archery skills roughly equivalent to the surface-dwelling red bokoblin. Also similar to the surface-dwelling red bokoblin, the green one obsesses about stylish undergarments. And this is the first of its kind that we're facing. So deal with this guy. Just stun him. And I guess you can use a Skyward Strike too. Yep, and he's done. He's not gonna come back up for the water. So we got a locked door there. So some of the doors are locked, so we're essentially having to go through this place a second time. Kind of a bit of padding we have to go through, but it's nothing special. Like I said, we've been through here before, so hopefully it won't take too long. And there's that Magma again. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hit it in. Ah, and here I thought the key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Now it's very fortunate I actually checked this room out first, because I forgot about the key was gonna be here. I might as well check out the other room just in case, to see if there's any other treasures we can pick up from there. Though I'm not too hopeful on anything valuable. I guess that Bog was right, because I really am slipping to the mindset of a treasure hunter if I'm talking about valuable items in this game. Especially to a point we've already long passed by. So this brook will actually give us an indication where to go. So we can swim through here despite it being submerged in water now. We can climb up here. Because there's actually a patch of dirt here which contains the small key. You may remember that the first time we were here, but thought nothing of it. But we can use that to get the small key. There's the nostalgia there. It's really nothing useful, so no point trying to confront him again. I will check out the other room just in case to see if there's anything worth of value. If it's nothing, then I'm just gonna cut ahead. Say, that's my missing key. You found it, brought it back to me. I was just thinking, what use does us Mogwas have for keys? We could dig our way in and out of anything. These guys seem to forget that their main purpose in life is digging, isn't it? Here's how we both strike it rich in here. See ya! Yeah, there was nothing really worth of value in that room. There were some dirt patches that you could get for rupees and hearts, but that's just about it. So, with the key in hand, let's use it to get past this door and make our way to the bird statue room. Greeted by nostalgia, you can take care of very easily. Oh, you got a red rupee too. Very nice. Actually getting pretty close to our 1400 rupee limit. Okay, that was kind of awkward. I thought there'd be something of value in that room where we got the beetle before, but I just got trapped like a fool. Well, curiosity does kill the cat, they say, and I'm way too curious sometimes. Especially for my own good. But I am gonna check out the other rooms just in case, because you never know, we might find something worthy in here, even though we've already been through this place once. You know what? For the sake of your patience, I'm actually gonna speed up this entire segment until I find something that's worthy of showing. So I think that's how I'm gonna handle it. It wouldn't be fair if I just ignore this whole temple outright in the case that we do find something worthy. So that's what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, commence the music. Master Link! The water in this room is ordinary water. The water dragon seek is like located in the deepest part of the temple. I thought there'd be something special there. My hopes were nothing, Digify. Sheesh. I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing but water here now. Who in the stinking world will want to come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my loss and heading home. See ya. Well, if I didn't have anything valuable to go after, I would have done the same thing. All I got was just a bunch of rupees, but nothing more than that. I wonder how long that speed up section is gonna take. Well, it's gonna depend on how fast I put the speed up, obviously. But what I do remember is that entering the boss room that we fought Gearhip the first time is actually not gonna be that uneventful because, yep, the game thinks we're so good up to this point. We're fighting 3 stealth forces now. I always call this Gatools for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they both start with S, that might be the reason why. Similar to how I mixed up Pigma and Peppy, because they both start with P. So my advice is that you got Divide and Conquer on these guys. But if you can, try to shield bash at the opportune moment. That way you can take out one of them. Or at least damage one of them very much. That was a very stupid way of putting it, but you get what I mean. You should go after this guy first, because he's the one to start off with. Kind of reminds me of the 3 dark guys you gotta fight in the Cave of Ordeals back in Twilight Princess. Except it's just Stalfoses, which I'm not sure that's any worse than the dark guys. Well, I like to think so though, because, well, they're kind of dead on the Stalfoses. You can't really kill someone that's already dead, can you? Pretty much you can't. That's kind of common logic. What am I saying? Come on, strike. There we go. Damage him very greatly, and I tried to shield bash again to put him in an endless loop. That didn't work out so well. Ow! His buddy actually got me. Better be careful, because we're down to 4 hearts. Strike. Strike again. Don't want to rush in, because that's what caused me to lose all my health. I'll deal with you in the meantime, while he's just flurrying around like crazy. And now you're back. Keep swiping. I was going to slap you with my sword. That's what it kind of looks like to me. I don't know why I find that funny, I just do. It's the weird things in life that can make you get a laugh out of you sometimes. Then again, everyone's got something that makes them laugh. That's what That's what makes us all unique. That's what I'm trying to say. Holy cow, words, how do they work? Well, now we cleared up all these stealth poses. Oh, there's bombs in here? I'm not sure what purpose bombs would have against the stealth poses, especially since there was 3 of them, but... Alright, game, you can roll with that, I suppose. There's another one! Somehow I'm not surprised I was getting the first case, but why are there bombs here? I guess if you want to use him, you could try that. I don't know. I'll just leave that up to your interpretation. But in any case, we're back at Skyview Spring. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. So let's just go up the steps and collect the reward. Ta-da! That's all we have to do. Wait. Oh, it's just normal water. Whoops. In any case, this is pretty useless. I guess it has to be a specific spot like over there near that waterfall. I was thinking way too far ahead again. Alright. Now we got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. And it's getting quite the shower in the meantime as well. Well, notice you might need it. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Ooh. There's that creature I missed out last time. Okay, I gotta be very slow. Nice and easy. Uh-oh. Don't get away from me. Come on. I just want to capture you. I don't want to do anything else to you. Don't jump in the water! Wow, that guy would rather die than be captured. That's very, very suicidal. I never thought insects would rather die than to be captured alive. That's really weird. Then again, that could just apply to Zelda, so I could be thinking way too much into thinking real life creatures might do that. But yeah, anyways, let's give the water dragon her well-deserved sacred water. Do you have to talk to her to do it? Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Now that's what I call a dragon. Mmm, exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, heal and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it's no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor of you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Apparently I can't speak, which is making me very less credible in the water dragon's eyes. Then again, she doesn't really know about that, so quiet. Now, behold! Go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. And off she goes. So we just helped out one of the goddess's guardians. I think that's grounds for ending the episode for today. Besides, the place we're going into is another dungeon. Yeah, we're not done with these yet. After all, this is a Zelda game. There's gonna be more than just 3. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we'll be entering this very big fish. Oh, that's water leaf, so I guess I can't be surprised about that kind of architecture. But in any case, until we meet again, everyone, farewell for now.